My fellow workers, this year, Scrooge Motors has made over $5 million in pure profit. But I ask you, did you see any of this money?
No!
Did Ebenezer Scrooge build those cars himself?
No!
Did he even so much as pick up a wrench?
No!
But still he kept all that money for himself.
No!
I'm telling you, it's time we send old Scrooge a message. It's time he learns who the people are that actually build the cars. It's time he shared some of that profit with us. And I'm saying we go on strike until he does. Are you with me? It's time he learns what democracy looks like. Oh, I'm good, Olivia. How are you?
Bob Cratchit, it's about time you got home. I was worried to death. It was getting so late.
I'm very sorry, my dear. I had a very important meeting today. I'm organizing a strike at the factory.
A strike? You know what happened last time the workers went on strike. Things turned violent. You remember what happened to your friend Marley?
It was Marley that organized us in the first place, helped us fight for more respectable wages. Without him, we'd still be at the mercy of that old miser Scrooge, and I'm going to carry on the work that poor Marley started.
Poor Marley? Why, that man was no saint, I tell you, resorting to violence and intimidation to get his way, and that was how he met his end.
Take care of your tone. I'll not let anyone sully the name of my friend and mentor, wife or not.
But it's just that this job has put food on the table and a roof over our heads. It's all that stands between us and the poorhouse.
But you don't know what kind of villain that old Scrooge is. Did you know he made a record profit this year? Over $5 million.
But that's good, isn't it, Father? That means business is doing well?
Oh, business is doing good, all right. But you wouldn't know it from my bank account. I'm tired of living paycheck to paycheck while that old miser gets richer and richer. He still finds ways to keep from paying his fair share of taxes.
And you honestly think a strike is the answer? At Christmas, no less?
It's the only way to get that old fool's attention. We're going to picket the factory starting tomorrow morning.
But what if Scrooge fires a lot of you? We need our health insurance to pay for Jim's medical bills. We'll be out on the street without that job.
He wouldn't dare fire all of us, not if we all stick together. Solidarity is what we need. That's what Marley used to say. Solidarity. Now, what I need is a really fine speech to rally the troops tomorrow. Something that would make old Marley proud. I'd better get cracking. I'll be in my study if you need me.
But it's Christmas Eve. You're not going to spend it with your family?
My dear, some things are more important than family. Is that you, dear? What manner of apparition is this? Who are you?
As I was in life, so now in death, lost and embittered.
Is that you, Marley?
I bring you tidings of dire consequence.
Tidings? What tidings?
The path you travel does not lead to the end you seek.
You mean the strike tomorrow? I'm only trying to carry on your vision, to bring justice to the workers in this town.
Fool! It is not justice you seek with greed in your heart. This path you are on will bring you to ruin.
Greed? I only want that which is justly due me. My path is a noble one, as was yours.
My path through life has brought me these. Led astray by false virtue, while greed and malice forged them link by link, and now I am lost forever. But you must turn from this course, and it is too late.
Nonsense! You're not real, and you're certainly not Marley. He would never speak such folly. Why, you're nothing more than a bad dream. Some hallucination concocted from a bit of undigested beef.
Fool! This very night you shall be visited by 3 spirits. Heed their warning. Heed or suffer my fate.
It was but an unsettling dream, nothing more. Who are you?
I am the ghost of Christmas past.
What is it you want?
To show you that which has gone before.
But I don't wish to be bothered. I have work to do.
That choice is not yours to make. Take my hand.
Very well. Lead on then, if you must. Where are we? And when?
See there.
Why, is that... My word, it is. It's old Scrooge himself. Only not so old and wrinkly. What is he doing?
Needles here. And here. And then on this page. And then this page lists your house as collateral.
Why, he's taking out a loan. Borrowing money against his own house. Whatever for?
To follow his dream.
Dream? And what dream has old Scrooge ever had but to become rich?
And here's your check for $200,000. You know, Mr. Scrooge, there are a lot of people saying you're taking a terrible risk starting a business in this town. But I, for one, wish you great success. Your factory is going to create a lot of new jobs, something this poor town desperately needs.
Why did you show me this?
Because there's more to Scrooge than you know. And now I have more to show you.
Well, I promise you, sir, I promise you, you won't regret hiring me. I'm as hard a worker as they come, you'll see. Why, I remember this day. It was the day the day Scrooge hired me on. It was 12 years ago now, and I was too poor to even afford a suit, just newly married. I remember how desperate I was back then. Oh, thank you, sir, thank you. Like I said, you won't regret it. What? I was young and idealistic. Of course I was happy to have a job, especially in those days. Those were hard times.
So the old miser's greed was of some benefit to you, or was it not?
Well, yeah, I guess it was.
And did you keep your promise?
What promise is that?
To not make him regret hiring